The back squat focuses on lower body strength, emphasizing the glutes and quads to improve force production and stability. Proper setup means feet just outside hip width, toes slightly out, and maintaining a braced trunk. Common issues like knee valgus or forward lean come from weak glutes or tight hamstrings. Cueing athletes can sound like push the floor away and keep the knees out, while adding mobility and glute activation drills to correct those faults or adding a band around the knees. This list builds the strength base needed for sprinting, jumping, and overall athletic performance. The overhead squat targets total body stability and mobility, training the athlete to maintain posture and bar control overhead. The goal isn't maximum load, but control through the full range of motion. Common issues like the bar drifting forward or heels lifting usually point to limited ankle or thoracic mobility. Cues to use are press the bar to the ceiling and chest tall, and using alternatives like goblet or unilateral overhead squats for athletes with mobility restriction. This movement develops postural control for athletes. The deadlift develops full posterior chain strength. It targets the glutes, hamstring, and spinal erectors. Proper mechanics means the bar stays close, the scaps are retracted, and the spine stays neutral throughout the pull. Some common faults include rounding the back due to poor bracing or weak lats, and cues could be brace before you pull and drag the bar up your shins. And you can modify this with the trap bar or block pulls when mobility is limited. The Romanian deadlift, also known as the RDL, targets the hamstrings and glutes through controlled eccentric loading, building hip hinge strength and improving the posterior chain. It's designed for control, not just power. Common mistakes include bending the knees too much or rounding the back, often due to tight hamstrings or poor trunk control. Some cues can be bring the hips back, and dumbbells can also be used for modification or regression. You can also reduce the range of motion if needed. This exercise is key for improving sprint performance and reducing hamstring injury risk.